Hello, welcome to today's message of encouragement. I hope you guys are well today. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And today we're going to take a look at the encouragement coming in through Spirit today. I hope you guys are well and preparing for the beginning of your week. We're actually at the beginning of the month as well, where we have new beginnings. I feel that very strongly here. But overall, I do feel a heavy sense of rest today, of possibly not really being overworked or overly pressured to get anything done. But I feel a sense of restoration, relaxation today. That's what I'm feeling. Let's take a look and see the encouragement coming in today. Thank you for stopping by to Blood Moon Oracle. And if you feel led, if you would be so kind to like, share, comment, your energy and your efforts are appreciated, your comments, your love. And if you are new passing through, if you would consider subscribing, if you would. If you do, make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified in case we go live today. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what is the encouragement coming in today? I think there is the opportunity or the temptation to be riled up, especially in this season that we're in. We're getting close to this very political transaction that's about to take place. But in spite of all that, right, Spirit is saying this is a time of rest and rejuvenation, and possibly even to be given to ourselves in this time. But let's see, what is the encouragement coming in for our viewers today, Spirit? Please and thank you. I hope you guys are well. What is it? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, so the first thing that comes out is allowing. Ease as well is coming out. Karma is coming out. Yeah, and trust. Okay. And so this may very well be a time of, and I use this word very often, radical acceptance. And that basically means whatever it is right now, being in this position of accepting that, of being open to that, of receiving that, whatever that is very much what it's supposed to be. Wherever that is for us, we are where we're supposed to be right now. In any given moment, it's having the ability to be open to what it is. And in accepting what is, we have the opportunity to open to what's coming next. Yeah, being open to that. And not feeling like we have to, as I was saying, today feels like a very relaxed day. It feels like a day where we are not really pressing into anything, but it almost feels like we're just really in receptive mode, open to receive, not pressing the issue or pressing into anything, just being in that energy and being open. Not even having to try to receive, right? Just being open to whatever's here in this moment, receiving whatever's here in this moment. And this is a time that we are in right now where the understanding is present here and necessary, that whatever it is that's present in this moment is able to be addressed, right? There's nothing that comes through from the past. There's nothing here in the present. There's nothing coming in the future that's not able to be addressed, right? That's what we're talking about when we talk about karma, right? If you have given and you're ready for something to be reciprocated, understanding that it has not been forgotten. The law of energy says that what we put out there will come back. It may not come back in the way that you put it out there, but it's going to come back. And so if you're waiting for the reciprocation of something, for something to come back around for your reward, it will come, right? The law of the universe says that it will. And so we can stand sure on that. And karma is actually just addressing the energy of just that, right? Whatever we put out there, we can expect a return, right? And so I believe that that's what Spirit is definitely saying, especially with trust. Spirit is saying, allow me, the divine, to give you my deepest longings, right? And the trust that you need so that you know exactly how to handle them when I give them to you. It's almost like that scripture that says, we're asking to be given the desires of our heart, right? Many would interpret that as, I want a car, I want a house, I want a mate, I want, not to struggle, whatever that desire would be. I want my own business, many would interpret that to mean that, which it could, right? But there's a deeper interpretation to that as well. When we say, give me the desires of my heart, there is a longing that the divine desires to give us, right? And so when we say, give me the desires of my heart, you show me what it is that I want, what it is that I need, what's going to be good for me, what's going to cause me to continue to grow and be fulfilled and live this very passionate, abundant life. Show me what that is. You give me those desires. Show me what that is. Many times we underestimate and forget that our Creator knows us better many times than we even know ourselves, right? And is able to give us the longings of our heart that we're yet to even realize we long for. But that's the wisdom of our Creator, of our divine creative designer, the one that created us, right? That is the wisdom. And so there's a trust that is being asked of us today. Let me give it to you. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. Give and it shall be given. Yes. So let's take a look and see. We're going to look at the energies, pull out some tarot today. And yes, I went there today, honey. I'm not scared to go there. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what is the encouragement for today? What else do you want us to know today? And I'll be pulling from my Clarity Tarot. Let's pull from the Clarity Tarot today. Talking about this energy of ease, this disposition of trust, right? Acknowledging the laws of karma and just being open to allow. No better place to be right now. No better place to be. So Spirit, what other encouragement is coming forward today? Please and thank you. things are definitely moving, right? Not to say there was never a pause or standing still. Maybe there was a time, or recently we're coming out of this time where we were just kind of soaking in our need to make certain decisions or choices, being at standstills, whatever that could be about, not really feeling like you want to move forward because you're not sure what to choose or how to move forward. We have the Two of Swords here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. And so you could have felt like at some point in time, like things were being held up and you weren't quite sure. Maybe you had two distinct decisions that you were bent on deciding, right? Two decisions that you were bent on deciding, and it came in with the difficulty of having to make that choice. For some, this could be connections. It could be love, right? There could have been a pause to get rebalanced with the relationship or the connection, and a pause to actually give a little detailed thinking on the situation, on what's happening at that moment in time. Looking back in the past, you could have had this pause, this waiting, and it could have felt a little bit opposing and a little bit straining as well. And then if it's not about love, this definitely could have been you coming into your own, trusting your own ideas, and having a moment where you stop to recognize your power, right? Gathering yourself back up so that you can stand in your truth and your power when it comes to what it is that you've set out to do, or what it is that you desire to do. And so in the past, I do see this moment of a little bit of internal conflict around decisions that you could have been considering. But I do feel like there's been an opening. There's been an opening. Spirit has given you an opportunity here, even in the present, to move forward, to move up, to something new, a new opportunity, a new job. This could be, if you did decide to walk away from a connection, this could be someone stepping into that space to fill that space immediately. Or this could be moving forward with a new found, opportunity to try again, or to start off on a new foot, when it comes to connections. If this is work, this could represent having an opportunity to step into something new, a new position. Could be being presented to you right now, right? Or if it's love, it's someone very practical. An opportunity to start something with someone very down to earth, very grounded, definitely someone hardworking. And this person could represent open gates or open doors to a new experience in your life. You could be stepping into that right now. I do feel like this is a good thing. If that is you, this is going to be like a up level. It's going to be an up level for you, most definitely. Because this person is definitely open-minded, full of inspiration and ideas. Definitely someone who's hardworking as well, or that could be your energy that I'm feeling here in the present. But it feels like a really good opportunity to bring something together, right? Whether this is love or friendship or some type of connection. It could be something very practical too that's going to bring in the opportunity of profit. And this is going to actually open up some doors for you. If this is someone that's carrying this energy, this person is going to be very reciprocal, right? It's someone who doesn't mind reciprocating the energy or opening up to something and offering something where you'll connect and it'll be very balanced. This person is kind of like, if you're someone who believes in equality in the connection and the relationship, this person is that way too. You won't be able to outgive this person, and this person won't lean on you to do everything either. It feels very reciprocal. That's where this opportunity with the connection, if we're talking about a connection, will lead. Same thing if it's opening a new door into a venture. This is actually going to be something where you're not going to be seeing a lot of your money being poured down the drain. You'll be reciprocated for the effort that you put in. Or this could be someone, if you're opening up a venture or looking to start a business, this could be someone that represents wanting to support you in that way, that you're headed towards in the future as you step into this energy. For some of you, this could be being approved for a loan. I'm seeing that as well. You'll be approved for that loan. For some of you, it could be even being sponsored too. And if it's not with money, it's with effort, it's with energy, kind of like someone stepping forward for teamwork, right? And so this is actually a very beautiful moment, a very beautiful moment of allowing, having that radical acceptance, understanding that you're right where you need to be right now. Radical acceptance, accepting that there hasn't been a misstep. You're right where you're supposed to be right now. And I do feel like you've been ushered here to this energy of receiving. For many of you that's watching this, this is about you receiving right now and being open to that, to what is coming towards you, to what Spirit is bringing your way and offering you right now, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. This is offering some kind of new beginning. And this may in fact be something that you've been waiting for. It's a definitely with the Six of Pentacles too, that reciprocation of, possibly even what's owed to you from the universe, that energy being reciprocated, because you'll never outgive the universe. You'll never outgive God, right? And so it always comes back around. Now, it may not come, I already said this, but I'll say it again. It may not come in the way that you sent it out, but it will come back. It will come back. Maybe from a whole different way or a whole different direction, but it will come back. Spirit is saying that. And so this is about you receiving and actually sitting in that trust, being open, even being open to being shown ideas of what that is. Because again, that energy of trust means I trust the divine, creative source, God, to show me the desires of my heart. Show me what's going to be good for me, what's going to be fulfilling. Show me, lead me to my abundance. And abundance is not always money, right? It's enjoyment of life. It's health in our bodies, in our minds, in our spirits, right? It's all of that. It's not just one thing. Abundance is able to be felt and experienced in every way that we are experiencing life right now. And so show me, right? That's what trust is saying. Show me what that is. And Spirit is here right now in this moment doing that. The present is the Ace of Pentacles. And our part in this is to be open and accept this moment that we are exactly right where we're supposed to be right now. Now, I do see the Hierophant. And the Hierophant for me is bringing in a little bit of a challenge. And this could be around expectations, okay? Because the Hierophant does represent a certain way of thinking. The Hierophant can represent a certain way of thinking. It could be based on tradition. It could be based on thinking that things need to happen a certain way, right? It also could be, and that could be around relationships. That's what I'm hearing here, thinking that it's going to happen a certain way. This is maybe around commitment, or the lack of commitment with the connection. Maybe you are someone, or someone has a fear of commitment. There's some challenge around the Hierophant, and the Hierophant, when it comes to relationships, represents traditional way of thinking, institutionalized thinking. Like there's a certain expectation of how things will fall. It does feel spiritual. It does feel like a higher level of authority, and possibly even having something to do with conforming or religion, right? But there's some struggle here with the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant coming in as the challenge, Spirit? Let's see. Why is the Hierophant coming in as a challenge? We have the Queen of Wands, determined, passionate, self-assured, courageous, creative. Yeah, so it does feel a little bit, let's see, why is the Hierophant showing up in the challenge here? The Five of Pentacles. There could have possibly been some type of expectation, right, around not receiving things the way that you anticipated. This could pertain to connections or love, and or possibly feeling like things didn't happen the way that they were expected to happen. Someone was left behind, or someone did not receive what they were expecting when it comes to possible relationships. Someone may have been, too busy, or maybe their loyalties weren't actually in the right place to suit the connection, if we're talking about connection or romance or love. If we're talking about just ambition in life, this could be having a challenge moving away from the status quo, moving away from the traditional ideas or the cultural ideas and the corporations, right? The things that were set up for us to do things a certain way. I feel like this could be around being able to step more into your creativity and not having to feel like you have to follow a straight line, right? When it comes to doing what you love and being creative there. For some, this could be not really having the freedom or the resources that you feel like you need here in this area. And so the Hierophant is coming in because there's something that is a challenge, right? Maybe you don't see the way, right? Maybe you don't necessarily see a way around these challenges that you are trying to move forward through. It's difficult. There's some kind of difficulty here. It could have something to do with money with the pentacles here, and it could have something to do with creativity. It could also have something to do with the reciprocation. Maybe there has not been up until this point. In the future with the Six of Pentacles, it definitely is saying that there will be. There's going to be lots of balance with where you end up. Maybe it has not been up to this point, and maybe that's a concern. Yeah, maybe that's a concern. Now, I have the Two of Cups in the outcome, and the Two of Cups is definitely, I feel like it's talking about partnerships and relationships and balance and harmony and that mutual respect with wherever you're being led to right now. Wherever Spirit is leading you here, it's going to be exactly where you want to be. It's going to be where you'll be taken care of, whether we're talking about relationships, connections, or we're talking about the idea around, you know, lifestyle, making money, doing business, endeavoring on projects and all of that. It feels very solid. And you'll be the energy of inspiration here, especially with the Queen of Wands coming out. I almost feel like you feel blocked in some type of way, like you're not able to move in accordance to what is actually brewing on the inside of you. There's some challenge there. But Spirit is leading you past that, where you'll actually possibly come into connection. So whatever that thing is that you feel blocked from, there might actually be someone coming in, and it may in fact be Spirit. We co-create with Spirit first and foremost, but there's someone that's going to come in and possibly supplement that other piece of the puzzle. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a connection that happens that actually opens up this, whatever this is, and cause it to become secure. It's going to lock it in, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing floodgates. It's going to open the floodgates. Yeah. And so whatever you're endeavoring right now, you've been waiting, playing it safe. You've been wanting to experience this fulfillment, right? And this expansion. And you want the victory here, as we all do. And this may be something that, you know, there's reason to feel a little bit, I don't know. This is what I see. This is what I want. But okay, how are we going to get here? Again, going back to this energy of accepting this moment for what it is, that radical acceptance. You're right where you need to be. The fact that you're even thinking on this level means that your trajectory is focused in the right place. And Spirit wants you to relax in that focus and trust, right? That you're being guided through the processes and down the path where you need to be headed, okay? And continue to work, right? Continue to move. We don't want to stop because we're confused or we don't feel like, you know, we have the necessary ingredients. No, that's not how that works. We work, and Spirit meets us when we meet our end, and we go as far as we can go. Spirit hops in there, it brings in whatever or whoever is needed to carry it forward. So we continue to work, because remember, karma is it's an energy that's in motion, right? And so in order for you to be reciprocated for the energies you're putting out, you have to put the energy out there. And so do what you can, continue working, but we're working in a way that's saying, I trust, right? That everything that is needed is going to be brought into place. And so we are open and receiving. We're moving in this energy of ease, okay? Moving in the energy of ease, and we're allowing it to do what it's doing today. I do feel like this is definitely about connection, This is definitely about partnerships for some. It's not just you, it's you. It may be co-creating with spirit, with the divine, or it could be someone in the physical, someone in the 3D, okay? But there's someone stepping in here on the other side of this. There's someone being brought in to co-create with you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Beautiful energy. Definitely what, I want to hear, that it's working out, to keep doing, keep, putting out energy towards that which your goals, towards your directives, towards the path where you feel like you're headed, right? Spirit is saying, keep moving. Even though today is a very relaxed day, we're actually resting in this energy of ease is a good way to say that. That doesn't necessarily mean that we're still and not doing anything, but it says we're not resistant. We're moving with the energy. Think of it as flowing down a river and just laying on your back, letting it just take you where it needs you to go. So that's the energy today. It's the energy today. It's beautiful. I hope there is something that inspires you in this message, something that clicks and resonates with you. It is a general reading, and so you don't have to try to make it fit. Either it does or it doesn't. If you're looking for a personal read, right? And I know you are. I'm speaking to somebody that is. Hit me up. Send me an email, okay? Stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Just send me an email. I know you're thinking about scheduling a reading with me. Send me an email. Or you can go straight to my calendar and just schedule too. I've been waiting for you. Okay, so you are looking for a personal reading and I'm waiting for you to schedule. Okay, I will talk to you soon. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to place a video up here, right? If you like this one, you may like this one as well. So take a look at that one. This was the encouragement of the day from Blood Moon Oracle, straight from Spirit. Okay. Thank you for stopping by and I will talk soon. Bye.